Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rewind Friday.
Rewind Friday.
Hey, what happened?
The show where I take a look at video games you would rent back in the day and let you know if it was worth it or not. And on this week's episode, we're taking a look at the Game Boy game, MegaMan, Dr. Wily's Revenge. Let's check out the box art and description. Well, in the front of the box, it's got a cool picture of MegaMan shooting his Mega Blaster. Not much else going on. Little background, Game Boy, MegaMan, Dr. Wily's Revenge. Let's take a look at the back. MegaMan, Dr. Wily's Revenge, the Metal Warrior in his greatest challenge ever. They're alive and ripping up the town. Insane industrial wizard Dr. Wily has received 8 of his robot masters in another try at taking over the world. Dr. Wily's really raving this time. As you blaze and blast your way closer, he runs further into even nastier mazes and hides behind terrifying tons of mechanized maniacs, including the all-new MegaMan Hunter. Yikes! MegaMan! This one's a close shave. 6 puzzling levels ruled by 8 different android annihilators from MegaMan and MegaMan 2 for 1 player only. And then it shows 2 screenshots here. Looks like MegaMan jumping over some pits there and then fighting one of those cool robots that like bounce up and down. The game pack for use with the Game Boy compact video game system. Awesome. Well, that says a lot. It has a really cool description. I love how they use all these crazy big words in the back of the box. If you're a young kid in the video store looking at this, you probably won't know what's going on. It's all good though. I'm gonna rate the box art and description 5 stars. Well, let's check out the gameplay. Well, it plays much like any other Mega Man game, a fun platformer with different robot masters where you can choose which one you want to fight first. Although it only has 4 of the robot masters on the main screen, they couldn't fit all 8. And it's more of a zoomed in view when you're playing. This way they had Mega Man's sprite big enough so you could get all the details, but it's on the Game Boy so they had to make it more compact. So it just adds to the challenge of Mega Man. Not that Mega Man wasn't challenging enough already. It does have something over the original NES Mega Man in that it includes a password system. So it's great. You could jot down your passwords, come back another time, and pick up right where you left off. Even though it's on the Game Boy, it didn't compromise sound. All the tunes still sound pretty awesome in their Game Boy renditions. Just have a listen of these awesome tunes. Some of the downsides are though, you would be playing this on an original Game Boy and there's no backlight screen. So it's a little bit hard to see, especially those long car rides where you want to play on the go. You're gonna have to sit out in the sunlight or next to a lamp. So for gameplay, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Well, let's check out the replayability of this game. Like I said before, it has a password system, so this way you can come back to it if you're getting stuck on some of the parts. There's definitely a learning curve and you have to remember where enemies are placed, pitfalls, and all that before you can get really far in this game. I think that helps it out for replayability because you're going to want to play it over and over again to get better at it and to get further. And with the password system involved, this way you can take a break, maybe go do some other stuff, go outside and come back to it and play it again. It definitely offers some challenge. If you're used to the Mega Man games on NES and you find those to be easy, well, coming over to the Game Boy and playing them on there, because how tight the screen is with the zoomed in perspective, it just adds that extra challenge that maybe you're looking for. So, for replayability, give it 4 stars. Well, let's check out the overall enjoyment of this game. I mean, it's Mega Man, and on the go. That was something big back in the day. Mega Man was great on the NES, but now you can take it to school with you, on a bus ride, on a field trip, play it in your house, play it in your bedroom. It was Mega Man, and you could bring it with you anywhere. So the more you play it, the better you get at it. And this way you get farther and farther. And that's kind of what you want on a handheld game. You know, you're usually taking your Game Boy on long road trips and something like that. And you don't want something where you're going to beat it in 10 minutes. You got to occupy a lot of time, so it helps out. So, for overall enjoyment, yeah, I'll give it 5 stars. So, for the final score of MegaMan Dr. Wily's Revenge is 18 points. Would we rent it for the weekend? Yes, definitely. And we had an awesome weekend. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to this Rewind Friday. If you guys don't know already, I'm holding a contest where you can win this awesome MegaMan print. I'm actually extending the contest 1 more week, so it goes to the last day of Mega March. So there's still chances for you to win. Just head over to my buddy Tom Ryan's page and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on this video and let me know that you want to be part of the contest. I'll pick a winner on next week's Rewind Friday, where I'll be taking a look at MegaMan, the Wiley Wars. So be sure to tune in at 3 o'clock next Friday to see if you won. As always guys, I'm RussLyman. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next video.